Well, let's even back up the truck a little bit. The reality is when you decide to get married, your significant other should share your at least similar or close to your beliefs, your sensibilities when it comes to money. If you're a person who's a saver and you for whatever reason, like you came from an impoverished background, whatever drives you, and you frivolous spending, buying a new car every couple of years, running up credit card bills are just excruciating for you, as to some degree they should be. And then you decide to marry a spendthrift, somebody who's wants a new car every year, wants to live in the fanciest house, wants to go out to the most expensive restaurants, and has no real regard for debt. That is not going to end well. It's 100% do not pass go. Now, you may love them otherwise. You may think they're great people. You may find them attractive. You may all the things that go along with relationships. But that one is a deal killer, and it's arguably the number one reason why people get divorced. So, again, if you're going into a situation where there's not at least some agreement about how finances should be run, you are probably headed towards a problem. People sometimes have almost arguments, if not real arguments, right in front of me, and because you can see it's a source of contention. It doesn't happen a lot because, let's face it, the people that come into my office generally have it their you-know-what together. But sometimes there is a disagreement and somebody's saying they want to do something and the other one's making a funny face on the other side of the couch. And that's something that needs to be worked out. Back to your original point about having divided money, I see that more now than I used to, and I don't know if that's a byproduct of your generation, where they've kind of said, my money will be over here, and then we'll agree, we'll throw money into the grocery pot, the electric pot, the utilities pot, whatever it is. I do see that more, and I don't know that it's right or wrong. I really don't know that it's wrong.
I was surprised when I talked to older people that they're like, why would you not put your money together? But my friends generally are like, yeah, of course, we have separate accounts.
Yeah, and so
I don't know why.
I think you're just, they've watched parents divorce and the arguments that ensued and the problems that ensued. And in fact, if you look at older people who are remarried, maybe the spouse has passed away and they've remarried, second marriage for whatever reason, almost exclusively they will have separate money. And so what that tells you is they went through the other thing and they went, maybe we can improve upon this and there'll be less arguments if I have my money and he or she has her money. I don't know that that's for certain true, but that seems to be what's happening.